we're gonna go on back and head through a little bit more further in details on this screen. We're gonna talk about the navigation. So you have this 3D button here, and you also have the where to. You can click the voice to talk on the forward, and it will recognize your voice over time. Kind of like when you're saying, hey Siri or hey Google, you can say, hey Ford, and it'll start recognizing your voice over time, and it'll really get your words down. Just like your phone understands you really well, this vehicle will also understand you in the same mannerisms. So as you use that button, it's a one touch. I want to mention this. While you're using this, it's one touch, we'll talk to Ford. So if I quickly touch it, I'm talking to the Ford system. And then while I'm connected via my phone over Bluetooth on Android Auto or on my Apple device, I click and hold for a second, and then it'll bring up that Android device.
Search for your vehicle on your device.
Obviously, it's looking for it, and I haven't set it up yet, but we'll get to that in just a moment. I just want to make sure you guys know how that works. And that's the same true for the F-150, also on the Sync 4 system. So per the navigation here, you've got a 3D mode and a 2D mode. So right now we're in the 2D mode. We can click the 3D mode and it will, we can click the 3D mode and it will bring us to a three-dimensional view. It's showing that we're at 69 feet of elevation. You can tap on that. It'll show you if you want to change it to location, or if you want to change it to direction, you can do north. You want to change it to Houston, you can put it as Houston. And once you have a set map, it'll also show you arrival distance and arriving in via arrival, and also via distance. So right now I'm going to go ahead and set it back to elevation because I think that's super cool on this particular vehicle, considering it's an off-road vehicle. And then Houston is already hit here. We've got north, and then we also have, then we have tools. So you can look at things like ahead of you, what's ahead of you, exit services. You can look at live traffic. So it's exactly like your phone. This vehicle does. This particular unit has a 90-day built-in live feed navigation. Your Platinum and King Ranch, they will have a 3-year, after which it is, I believe it's a yearly subscription if you want the live updates, but it doesn't mean that your navigation will go away. It'll be there. It'll be built into the system. It's just your live feeds, they won't be there. So I've had people ask me about that. Customers ask me, well, after that subscription, does my navigation system go away? No, it doesn't. Just the live traffic updates and the live feed coming in does. Okay, exiting there, you've got same thing as we clicked over on this side, clicking on the compass. You've got the north, and then I believe I clicked on north, I'm sorry. So you've got north, so each one of these, you can change. So if I want this one to say Houston, I can make it say Houston. If I want this one to give me the direction, I can make it say direction. So it's very customizable. And then when I click on Houston, I've got where I am, so I've got what's going on around me. Your rural speed limits, your city speed limits that's near and around here, your highway speeds. So moving on to the navigation on the 15.5-inch display, as you can see here, these buttons down here, elevation and the north, you can customize those. You can make them whatever you'd like them to be and or interchange them. So in this one, I can make it say north or Houston. So it's showing Houston, which is redundant because I already have Houston right there. But I can also click on this side and I can make it say elevation. So I can change those up however I like to see the map. So if I want to get to my quick tabs, they are down here, but if I want to expand those, I can click this button right here and it'll expand those options for me so I know what I'm looking at.